Just as Ligue 1 matches were finishing up before the World Cup qualifiers, something terrible was discovered, and that was a bomb underneath the stands of PSG's Parc des Princes. It's unknown who brought it to the stadium, but it has been revealed by the Daily Mail in the UK that the culprit is someone who is very dangerous and that has been put under surveillance for that very reason. Whatever the case, it is frightening to know that one of Europe's top venues could be targeted by terrorists to cause chaos in a city that has experienced too much already. It's another week in which there is news about a Real Madrid or Barcelona player off the field having some problem with the federation or the law. Well, here we have two. The first is brief. It's that Piqué has openly refused to play for Spain if the team saw him as a problem. The main story, though, is that Real Madrid co-captain Marcelo has been accused of tax fraud, with the government of Spain claiming the Real Madrid player did not declare 400 million euros. Between Real Madrid and Barcelona, cases of tax fraud or failed to pay is about 7 players now, and another 3 not with the clubs anymore. You would think that with the managers and agents these players have, filing and paying taxes would be a pretty straightforward process. I guess not. As the game was ending in Bayern's 3-0 loss in Paris, many had the feeling, come the return of the squad in Munich the following day, that Ancelotti would be axed at Bayern. As people thought, he was relieved of his managerial duty, though it is not completely his fault, as the players didn't do their part, failing to win. This could not have come at a better time, as this last week and a half have been international break for qualifiers, which gave the club breathing room to find a manager for the rest of the season. Only a few days later, the Bavarian club found old manager and 2013 Champions League winner Jupp Heynckes and appointed him as manager. This may well refresh the team, as they have been sloppy for the first part of the season. If you haven't seen it already, the Italian Federation has made a change to the national team image. This change has come in the form of a new badge, which looks very different to the previous one, as it was sharp and angular. This one is anything but that, as it takes elements from the previous crest and is mixed together with the older Scudetto-like badge of the early 2000s. Another difference is that the stars are now outside of the Italian flag and may seem strange, as for the past 10 years it has been inside. If you look at the shape of it, it somewhat resembles the Brazilian badge. Along with the stars on top, it could very well be Brazilian inspired.